Hi, I'm Summer, and you're tuned into Sessions. For this week's session, we have a rap artist from our own city, and he goes by the name Novkane. Novkane. Can I call you Nov?
Yeah.
Nov. Welcome to the show. How you been?
I'm good. You?
I'm good. Everything is blessed. COVID free, I'm not
For real,
stressed.
For real. Same here, man. God bless, right?
Amen. So before we get into this, since we're smoking and everything, I was bumping your trap Drippy. And I heard, a lot about smoke. So, while we're smoking, what are you smoking on? What's your favorite strain?
It's gotta be some indica for sure, you know what I'm saying? Names vary, it's gotta be some kush, but like indica in general, I'm not with the sativa thing, it's too, I don't know, doesn't do the trick. Right?
I know, it doesn't hit.
Doesn't
like
hit.
This makes you feel locked in,
Yeah,
this
nice.
makes you feel the hit. But along with your track, has COVID stopped you from making music? Has it gotten in the way with you and your productions?
You know what? It's actually kind of crazy because of the whole COVID thing, I was kind of forced to not be able to go to the studio and kind of find another outlet, right? So I started doing these Monday Madness sessions. You probably seen that shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of forced me to actually get in my bag for real, you know what I mean? Musically, so
Facts.
yeah.
Are you born and raised Calgarian? Are you from the city? Where are you from?
No, I'm not born out here. I'm from Montreal.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when did you move here?
I moved here like 2014, 2013.
Okay. And you were been in Montreal from time?
Yeah, I've been out there for sure.
So-
whole life.
Can you speak French?
Yeah.
How many languages can you speak?
A little French. I speak French, speak English, you know what I'm saying? Speak a little, I understand a lot though, it's crazy. So, but I speak two languages. Let's just say I'm bilingual, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, versatile. How did you actually get yourself into the game? Did you start in Montreal or did you start in Calgary, the rap game?
Yeah, I started in Montreal for sure. Montreal, I had one of my older homies was making music, you know what I'm saying? Actually, we're all making music, what am I saying? It was a bunch of us, but it wasn't that serious, right? So I took it a little more serious. Music started sounding better. And, just kept going up, But at a young age though, like talking like 17, you know what I mean? 18, 16, so yeah.
So do you guys have a track all together, you and your homies?
Oh, yeah, it's horrible though. I'm horrible on it actually. Everybody else is good, but I wasn't good on it still. But it's still a good track though, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Was it like one of your guys' first tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you guys a band or something?
No, it wasn't a band. We were just a bunch of young
Okay.
wild boys, just making music, so,
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to ask, what is your ethnicity? What is your background?
I'm born in Canada, so I'm born in Montreal, but my parents is from Jamaica, Montserrat,
Montserrat.
like small island right next to like Antigua.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? St. Kitts, St. Lucia.
So you're an island boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
So what do
sure.
you do when it's wintertime here? Are you suffering or how do you feel?
I'm born out here. I'm good, you know what I mean? I don't complain too much, right? Life could always be worse, so winter ain't nothing when you out here like that, right? If you got a car too, you're a lot better off, so.
Facts. Yeah,
That's
the
it.
transit is a
Yeah.
struggle. Too much snow, especially in Montreal.
real.
But, okay, you're saying that you started in Montreal, you came out here, you're doing your thing. So what does success look like or mean to you with your career?
Success, what does it look like? Being able to do what I want, you know what I mean? Being paid for it.
Yep.
And just being able to just see everybody happy around me, you know what I mean? That's success, Not just through me, like, family-wise, homie-wise, you know what I mean? People who support, you gotta be good on so many different levels to be successful, you know what I mean? But sometimes you're successful just by succeeding in these little things you do too, So success is measured in so many different ways. You can't really, it's hard to measure success.
Yeah.
What's, like success for me is so much different for you, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I've already
Yes.
seen success in my head if that's the case, like, because there's a lot of shit I went through that, I'm already successful if that's the case, you know what I mean? At least in my mind, you know what I'm saying? So.
And I feel like you use that ammo to just continue your success with other things. You're like, I did this, I can definitely accomplish that too.
Yeah.
Kind of use it as like smoke.
Yeah, it's kind of like stepping stones, It's like, it just means it could always be more, so I just kind of think like that,
So who has inspired you to enter the music industry? Like, who has been your inspiration?
Musically? Fuck, started from young, man. Real young. Pac always, Tupac for sure. Mobb Deep, you know, Jigga. You know, like Master P. I already said Jigga. You know,
It's like
that's
OGs.
you know, that's what I mean. Like when you're coming up, like that's what it was for real. You know what I mean? Like the real ones. You know, 3-6. You know what I'm saying? Drizzy. A lot of people, man. There's a lot of people who's doing a lot. You know, Future. You know, you talk about like just so many dudes who are just influenced styles and they just switch the game up. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm influenced by like the world. You know what I'm saying? So like what I grew up on is different than what I relate to right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain standards anyways, but not all the time, but you know.
So you really like the OG style, you know, the intense rap. I fucks with it. But have you ever thought about dabbling into different types of genres with everything that's happening with the Caribbean style, with the Afro beats?
For sure, yeah, definitely. It's crazy because I've actually like, a lot of people think I only do like the intense stuff, you know, but it's like I write all types of shit. So it's like I'm an artist first, you know, so it's like I'm a writer first. So I could write anything. Like if somebody needed that Afro beats track, I write it for them, you know what I mean? If somebody wanted to feature on it, I would do a feature on it. But true, it's not my thing. I wouldn't just go ride on that wave, you know what I'm saying? It would have to be organic from someone, you know, who's in that community who's like, yo, let's do this, you know? That's cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not just like making my own thing out the blue because it's popping. That's what niggas do too much, you know? So yeah, I'm not trying to ride nobody's wave, you know? I'm gonna create that wave, you know?
Yeah, facts. So you're saying songwrite. You're a songwriter also?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
For sure, I write anything. I write a pop song, write you a rock song, write you an R&B track,
Okay.
write you hip hop. It don't matter. There's nothing I don't like. I do it on purpose too. That's why my new project, and I'm dropping this new album soon. That's like everything. If you heard Sunset Madness, the first one,
Yeah.
and you see there's a lot of like, even on right now, you know what I mean? That's a different vibe in general where it's like, you know, a lot of people didn't expect me to do that. But like, I've been doing that forever. I just never really put it out there, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I didn't really want to. But then after a while, it's like, you know, the hard thing's hard, but you gotta be able to make music though, you know what I'm saying? It's a competitive industry where dudes is making music. Like they're not just, rap's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to make like
Club
hits.
bangers,
Yeah, I'm trying to make hits,
you
man.
know?
I'm trying to make hits, literally. Literally, only.
What's one of the favorite tracks on your phone that you're listening to right now? Something that's a big hit to you?
Fuck, eh? Might be one of my shit, but I'm not even gonna go there. But no, for real though, but what I'm really bumping right now, what's still in my head, I don't know why. But you're saying right now what's the biggest track on my phone? Cause I go to the gym, I play music every day. I'm bumping that Pop Smoke, that 4-4 Bulldog, you know what I mean? That's like my, I don't know what, that's like my mad song, you know what I mean? That's just, yeah.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah. You know
Gone
what I'm
too
saying?
soon. He is talented. He had his own sound.
He really got so much better too, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy when you really think about what happened to him because he got a lot better, man. Like he was already nice,
Yeah.
but then when you listen to his new shit, it's progression. You're like, yo, this guy was so young. So at like 25, he would have been a madman, you know what I mean? So that's kind of crazy still.
So there's hella new artists, and you know, there's the OGs that have been in the game for a while. So for you, what would you say your top 5 is
Right now?
currently? Or should we do of all time?
We
Currently.
can do it right now.
Yeah, currently.
It's about current times.
Yeah.
All time, you know, like, that's what people feel like, you know, a lot of people get lost in that like old school mentality. It's like, it's cool, that was that time, you know, even now it's this time. So you gotta give your top 5 now, you know what I mean? So my top 5 now would be, you know, Drizzy for sure. You know, Drizzy's in there 100%. Who's currently, you know, Future. Future's my homie, you know what I'm saying?
I just started putting a lot more respect on his name.
Yeah, Future, like musically.
Versatile.
Musically he's crazy with it, right? Even, you know, who's dumb right now, but might not be top 5, but Young Thug's stupid too. Like there's a lot of really talented music, you know what I mean? Like besides what they're doing. Lil Uzi's dumb too, you know what I mean? NBA Youngboy's stupid too. Like I couldn't have a top 5 because everybody's not making the same type of music. So it's hard to rate like I feel like that's what happens, right? They put hip hop in this one, like, oh, so like you could be a female hip hop artist, but we don't talk nothing about the same shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're still gonna put us in the same bracket. Different energy, different crowd, different type of people, but it's still, so like we need to have our own shit. So when I think about these guys, and like they should all have their own categories, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not all making the same music, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the same crowd, you know? So I don't know, it's crazy. I can't put it in a box. It's I like everybody's shit, real
Yeah.
shit. Like I like everybody's shit. All the new shit I like, you know. So yeah.
It's hard for me too. Like there was that challenge that was going around, the Bill Clinton challenge, and it's like choose your top 5 favorite albums of all time. That it was so hard for me. I'm like, nah, I can't participate in this challenge because I have too many. I can't.
It's not realistic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really have that if you don't listen to a lot of music. But me, because I consider myself like an artist, it's like I try to absorb everything. Like I'll be in a whip bumping some rock shit, you know, like just because it's on the radio, and I don't care. Like I don't give like it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I'll be like, yo, this track's kind of cool. This guy wrote that.
Yeah.
Like I'm literally in their head. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
And I feel like as an artist, you have to be open to all different tastes.
Literally, you can't be closed to this and that, or else you're closed to your brain going there too. You know what I'm saying? So
you just dropped a music video for Dreaming.
I didn't drop it yet though.
Oh, it's just a preview.
No, that's just it's not out yet.
Okay.
That was just like it's gonna be out soon though, maybe like a week or two.
Okay, you collabed with that Kid T with the music video.
Yeah.
So what was like when you're making a music video, what's the vision behind it? How did you pick up the vision for that music video?
Well, first we shot Get Lined, you know what I'm saying? That's a video I dropped. I dropped that I think I dropped it on June 4th, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I remember like from there I just saw where we can go with it, you know what I'm saying? We had a dumb storyline with it, we had a good, you know, everything was proper. So Dreamin', when I did Dreamin', we did it like a month later maybe. The vision for that was really like, if you heard the song, it's crazy, you have to hear the song though, you know what I mean? So my vision for that itself was like, you know, just it's a come up still, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's not, because it's some reality shit I'm saying, you know what I mean? So I can't even explain it. You have to hear the song and you have to have your own perception of it. Because my shit, I can never tell you how I perceive my song, you know what I'm saying? It's how you take it in, you know?
Okay.
Because people come to me and be like, yo, dog, that line is this. And I'm like, that's not even a line. But yo, they're believing it. Okay, do your thing now. You don't bless, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna tell you what to believe, you know what I mean? So yeah, you definitely gotta like, I don't know. That's the whole point of it.
You guys can find the Kid T on Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, SoundCloud, Google Play. He's on all platforms.
All of that.
Every single one of them.
Every single thing. Even this Deezer thing, they use that shit in UK. It's called Deezer. Yeah, it's another.
Download Deezer.
Yo,
Put yourself
Deezer.
onto some new people.
It's a UK thing, yo. And yo, follow me on the gram.
Yeah, what's your name?
At the Kid T _USOMENT. Follow my film page at USOM Films. Just, you know, all one word, USOM Films. Follow my nigga Novkane at Novkane, NOVKANE. He's dropping Sunset Madness 2 August 23rd. Need you to follow my homie All X Day on the gram. I need you to follow Moraine. I need you to follow all the mandem. Cause yo, we're dropping bangers all day.
So when we get to see the visions and when we get to hear the full track for ourselves, that's when we'll have more of a feel of what's actually going down. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, so we have to just stay tuned.
Yeah,
keep our eyes
definitely.
open.
It's gonna be at least 2 more before summer's done too. And I'm dropping this album. I was supposed to drop it actually August 3rd. I still can, but we're not going to though. I want to push this video a little bit more, and then we're gonna drop that. But it's ready though.
So you're saying there is an album on the way. There's 2
Sunset
music.
Madness 2 is on the way. Got 3 new music videos coming. Got the album itself is 8 tracks, so it's like solid. You know what I'm saying? No fillers, all bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Any features?
No.
No, all you.
Yeah, nobody. That's crazy.
And is it what you've been coming up with during the quarantine? Like at home cooking?
Yeah, basically. But I've been writing a lot, right? Because I've been doing those Monday Madness freestyles, and I've been doing like, I did 15 of those. Some of those are like 3 minutes long.
Yeah.
Straight, you know what I mean? So that's like still writing, like, it's different. It kept me busy, you know? Kind of challenged me too. So it's like, I like the energy. It kind of just left me with some momentum with myself, you know what I mean? Writing wise, you know what I mean? Not any other way, you know?
And the Monday Madness actually are crazy. I don't know if you guys have checked it out yourselves or not, but if you haven't, you need to check it out. But 10, Monday Madness week 10, 12, 13, and 15. Those ones have to be my fave.
For real.
Double
you
up.
bumped them all?
Yeah.
You bumped them all?
100%.
Okay,
I even reposted it. I was just
okay.
like, nah, people need to know.
For real, yeah? Thanks for the shot, man. Yeah, I just did those because basically, I was dropping Sunset Madness too, you know what I mean?
Like to build anticipation.
And basically, exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, and I was bored too. We had time on our hands, so I was like, fuck, let me just do this. Might as well get it done with. And turned out good though, because it was like different. Like for me as a writer, like it kind of makes you step this shit up too, you know, when you put yourself out there and you're like, now you're like, I gotta talk this shit too, you know, now you're always trying to beat yourself, you know, 'cause the only person I really compete with is myself, literally, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, for me, it's about promotion, it's about marketing, things which I might lack in, you know, but I have the substance, you know what I'm saying, and I'm trying to push it my way, but if it was out there, I believe it would be gone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like.
Sometimes, yeah, you have one, but you don't have the other, you know, you need to have the people around you to keep pushing, but you'll get there.
Oh no, 100% though, but like
yeah.
soon, like ASAP, like really, like there's a lot of like conversations going down where it's like things are, but I'm saying like that's always been my personal issue. Some people can put themselves out there really good and they're like, you know, I was always like, you know, I do like, I don't know.
But your content and your everything is there. It's there. It's just the right person has to stumble it, you know?
That's what's up.
How did you actually bring up the idea of it? Like, what made you think, yo, I should get into my car and I should just freestyle on a crazy beat for X amount of time?
That's what it is. I look like a crazy guy who just gets in his car and starts rapping it. Yo, I don't know. You know what it is actually? One of my homies, he nominated me for some of these challenges, and a lot of people was hitting me with these challenges. Like, I ain't doing any of these challenges anymore. My homie that actually nominated me, he can actually rap too, you know? So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And it was just the response I got from it. I was like, fuck, I should be doing this a little more often, man. And then I remember I had a conversation with my sister actually, and she's like, yo, what are you doing? Just keep doing these every. And I was like, all right. I just kept doing them. Really simple. It's not hard. A lot of these things I write in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like, because it's so easy to write about subjects that's like, you know, going on right now, like, you know, current situations, right? So it's like, didn't feel like anything like I had to like, you know, like, you have to try too hard to do it. It's not natural, you know what I'm saying? So
No brainer.
yeah, it was like fun, you know what I'm saying? So I did it like that, you know?
And it's fun to see it in the moment. Like, you know, it's not a song that we've heard before and all this stuff. Like, just hearing something fresh and raw right there and then, it's just like, oh, okay. Like, I feel like that's another level of talent because it's really like a play on words and it's just like you just right then and there spitting.
For real, respect. You already know.
So some of the Monday Madnesses have talked on important issues. And I've actually seen you at some of the protests that have been happening in Calgary. So with all that's happening right now and the movement and even the music industry all tying in with one another, how do you feel like it's been a way to either help what's going on or to bring attention to what's going on? How do you feel about the industry and what's going on right now?
I don't feel like there's enough going on. Even in the industry, you know what I mean? We can do our little part, you know, we could try and talk about it, but like, it's really like, it's deeper than just a support thing, you know what I mean? It's like really like, when you're talking industry, then you gotta talk, like, it's still reparations, you know? Like, like the industry's based off of a fuckery standard that was, you know, basically like draining black artists from time, you know what I mean? So it's like, they should be doing so much more. Like, they should be the first people on the front lines, you know, like, as far as like the big executives, the big, you know, CEOs, big whatever they are, like, they're supposed to be the dudes who should be out there really like putting that work in, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys profit the most off of us, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers, but it is what it is though.
So while we're speaking on that and we live in Alberta, have you found that it's been hard to enter yourself into the record labels or actually have a chance to speak to people because of the color of your skin, or do you feel like that doesn't matter?
For me personally, for me to speak on that personally, I'd have to say that I'd have to try first, you know what I'm saying? I haven't actually tried to do that, you know what I'm saying? But if so, like, I haven't asked the city for nothing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't even say like, you know what I mean? Like, there's been I just been trying to get my shit together, you know what I mean? 'Cause I don't want nothing from the city, I want it from everywhere, you know what I mean? So like, this city just gonna be included, you know? That's how it is, so like, I haven't presented anything in that, so nothing is like, stop me in that sense because I just haven't tried to that level yet, you know what I mean? Like, I've just been independently marketing myself and looking for something bigger than just, you know, city acceptance, you know? I want people in the city to accept me, but like, as far as like, you know, who out here is really doing stuff that is doing stuff? Because if that's the case, they would have heard some of this shit already, you know, from a lot of people. There's a lot of people out here, a lot of good artists, you know what I'm saying? So, not just myself, you know what I'm saying? So, when you really think about it, like, who tries? I don't think anybody's really tried. You know what I mean? Because there's nobody out here to go to.
Yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, how do you try when there's that option's not even there as
Yeah.
well? You know what I'm saying?
Would you go back to Montreal and give it a try over there? Or?
No, if I went anywhere, I'm good. I'm gonna do it from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. It's like that. I don't feel like I should have to go anywhere to get it. That's what I feel like. I'm not gonna go anywhere to get it done because I'm just trying to get it done. You know what I mean? It'll get done. And we have this social media age where we don't gotta be in a specific we don't gotta be in a specific place anymore. You know what I mean? You can literally do it from anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, people blow up from their basement.
And concerts and stuff are not
Yeah,
happening anymore
You know what I'm
anytime
saying? Like,
soon.
yo, the world's changing. The world's crazy right
Yeah.
now. So it's like, the reality is like, you just gotta be consistent, you know? And I think when you're consistent, you know, results follow for sure. That's a fact, you know?
So once you are signed and once you do make it, what stage have you always envisioned yourself to perform on? Dream stage.
I don't even know. Honestly, I never even thought about that really. Like, where do I want to perform? I just want the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? I just want the money right now. No, I'm just talking shit right now. But meaning, like, I just want the money
Yeah.
to make my own choices. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I want to build that stage.
Yeah.
Like, that stage is like, I don't know. Like, I would say Super Bowl. That would be lit. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to be able to get there and talk about that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't sit down and like really like. As much as my track's called Dreaming, I don't dream too much, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, when I get there, I'm gonna see that for real, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like, I don't know what stage it will be, how I'd be thinking at that moment in my life, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the stage might not be set, but how about the record label? Do you have one that you would, like, you always?
It would be great to blow as an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you're really making all your money nowadays, for real. So it'd be good to have some backative, you know, obviously you want that cosign from, you know, somewhere to just, you know, everyone wants to feel that validation type of shit, but it's not always necessary, you know what I mean? You can just stay consistent and build your own platform, you know what I mean? And that's what a lot of these artists are doing now. These guys are really eating their own money, you know what I mean? They're not like paying nobody no more,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Even if they're not doing shows, they're doing features, they're charging, they're staying consistent, you know what I'm saying? And there will be shows again eventually. Maybe not anytime soon
Yeah.
though, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, shit. So I don't know.
Independent would be the way to go. And I see that a lot now more than before.
Yeah, or sorry about it, I don't want to cut you off. Or somebody would really have to be talking a very, you know, lucrative deal in that sense where it makes sense, you know what I mean? Where it's like you want to enter that because, you know, yeah, you know. So it would have to be really worth it and the right, you know, worded in the right way and, you know, everything's like on, you know, proper basis and shit. Yeah, you know, you could do that, but independent's the way to go though. If you can, like if you already have that platform,
Yeah.
you know, what do you need? You need just a booking agent, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, or whatever, you know?
It's easy. You can do it all yourself. And honestly, seeing the way that people do it nowadays, I feel like after watching NWA and seeing how they were robbed of their money and New
Yeah.
Edition and all these other, you
Yeah, a lot
know,
of these
back in the
dudes,
day,
yeah.
you see that now it's better for you to take control other than
Yeah.
having these people have control,
That's
you know?
it, you know what I mean? You still have everything go through the same, you know, channels, you know what I mean? You get lawyers involved, but you do it yourself, you know, you pay the expenses yourself and you know exactly where your money goes, you know? Hire your own personal accountant, you know?
Don't get done wrong like Rihanna did with her accountant, you know?
Everybody, but like so many people, you know what I'm saying? For real. But you know, when people are waving that money and people's, you know, a lot of people are gonna, you know, shit, that could have been me at one point. Be like, yo. But when you really learn about it, you're like, nah, it's not. Still made no sense.
Move
you know
in
what I'm
silence.
saying? Yeah,
Move in silence.
that's what's up.
Nov, where did the name Novkane come from? I'm curious.
It's funny, you know, because when I was young, my homies called me Casanova. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I was Casanova, and then, you know, the Casanova changed to, well, the Nova stayed. You know what I mean? And Kane entered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, so it's not from Frank Ocean.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah, that shit
Okay.
that's just tatted from time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. What is that?
Nah,
Is
that
it the name tatted?
shit- Yeah.
Okay,
that's some
okay,
cool
okay.
things,
Do you have a lot of tattoos?
Nah, not that much.
No?
You?
Yeah, I think I counted them the other day. I think I have 12.
12? Oh shit.
But they're just like random little
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
things, you know? I can't dedicate to one full piece yet. Yeah, not yet.
I'm alright, not that much still.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite cereal? Like or like something that you like to munch on whenever you get high?
Cereal? Nah. Eat some Quaker Oats type thing, you know what I mean?
Quaker Oats.
I'm a porridge type dude, you know what I mean? Cornmeal or something.
Okay.
Like some oats porridge.
Or like a go-to munchie, like you're like, I need to have that. Mine is like mangoes or mango juice, something to do with mango. I need it.
I don't know, sometimes I just go crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you know, you know? It used to be, because I cut down a lot of things, right? Like I used to eat like meat, now I was on my vegan shit for a while, but I've been slipping a bit recently, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I cut up, so you know, fuck this shit up sometimes.
Yeah.
You just want to eat crazy, but you
Yeah.
can't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of happy for that though. But right now what I eat, I don't know, man, it could be anything. I'm a chocolate head though, definitely like some cookies or something, like some Oreos go in on.
Okay.
Maybe not though, not even. But yeah, actually, I'm lying. Yeah.
Cookies, Oreos?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably some
With the
Oreos.
milk?
Nah, no milk
No.
though. Maybe some almond chocolate milk and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But did you feel better? Like, sorry, this is not.
Yeah, no, for real.
Feel better.
Yo, I swear.
Yeah?
When you don't eat meat, you feel a lot better, you know. But sometimes it's easy to slip though. You go somewhere, you still might have a piece.
Yeah.
So I started having fish recently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I know niggas who's vegan. They're like, yo, like, you're not
You
vegan,
can't do
bro.
fish,
They're like,
yeah.
yo, what are you doing, dog?
Yeah.
I don't eat meat. I don't, eggs, chicken, really, beef. Then I had a piece of chicken this week. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was like, yo, I'm like, I'm in a conflicted place, you know. But I know it's right though. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
No, sometimes you have to have it. No, that's facts. Are you signed to anybody right now currently?
No, just independent, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Is there 3 random things about you that you can tell us?
3 random things. Shit. Three random things I can tell you.
Did you play football?
Yeah, I played football. I guess that's random. So just random shit.
Yeah.
I played football when I was young. I could also skateboard. You know what I'm saying?
Skateboard.
Yeah, and I could rollerblade and shit.
Okay.
That sounds dumb. Obviously.
Did you ever play basketball or anything in high school?
Yeah, I still play ball.
Okay.
We still play ball every week. Like twice a week and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in a little league last year.
Did you guys win?
Yeah, we was going to, but then this COVID shit went down. It's crazy, yeah.
I heard your track Emoji. That was with Chemo Soul, and that you were telling me earlier he's an artist from Montreal.
Yeah.
So have you worked with any other artists within Canada or within like even in our city?
Yeah, a couple. Not too many though. Yeah.
Are you
not too many, though.
open to work with people or?
Yeah, for sure. I'm just all about the quality of music. You know what I mean? Like I just don't want to like miss hot.
Yeah.
For sure. You know what I mean? So that's
You have
what
to
it
be
is.
careful.
So yeah, it's like it's not a friend thing. You know what I mean? It's not like we're not trying to be best friends. We're trying to make good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you got that concept, or if you're making good music already, then yeah, it's, there's people who I holler at sometimes. Like, let's do this if that's the case. You know what I mean? Because obviously their craft, I respect the craft. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, you know what I mean?
You recognize their work and you're just like, I F with it. I want to work with that too.
For real.
Which one of your tracks is your favorite track?
One of my tracks, fuck. I have so much tracks, it's crazy. I have like 3 albums out too now. Not like 3 albums out, but I dropped like albums from when I was young, right? So I got crazy albums. Like,
Okay.
But hold on,
I just saw the Summertime Madness. I never
yeah,
saw.
no, but there's other ones. It's not actual albums. That's
Okay,
what
okay.
Sunset Madness and shit.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Why is summer? Because I call my Instagram live Summertime. Hold up. Summer Madness.
Sunset.
Sunset. What the fuck? Because my name is Summertime. Wait, hold on.
Fuck.
Sunset Madness. Okay.
Sunset Madness.
Sunset
yeah.
Madness.
Yeah. Out of my new shit, I'd probably say, like new shit meaning like the last couple of years, last 3 years, Last 2 years actually.
Like if you wanted somebody to listen to, be put onto your music, like what track would you play for them? Like your fave.
Okay, that's a better question. I'd probably drop plays, you know what I mean? Even Get Line is heavy, but that's not one of my favorites though. Like that's what I mean, it's different music for different occasions.
Yeah.
It depends who.
Yeah.
Who's asking.
Okay, so
you know
for
what I
the viewers, if they have never heard you before,
Yeah.
what track should they play to be put on?
mean? You should definitely bump the whole Sunset Madness.
The entire thing.
That's it.
And then you're saying Sunset Madness 2 is coming out.
Yeah, real soon.
So it's like, is it a continuum of the number one? Is
Yeah,
it...
kind of, you know what I mean? Same energy, more, you know what I'm saying? But just a little more evolved as always, you know what I mean? I'm always changing, I'm always trying to switch it up a bit, so it's a lot more vibes on that one, you know? The other one was more rapping, this one's still a lot of rapping, but it's a lot of melodics too, and it's crazy, it's gonna be crazy.
Okay, and when can we expect that?
Mid-August, yeah, mid-August, yeah.
So do you have any advice for anybody that's trying to enter the rap game right now, the youngins or the people that are trying to push some more?
For sure, just stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent, stay motivated, stay hungry, you know what I'm saying? And keep pushing, you know, no matter what, because you know, sometimes when you give up when you're about to make it, like you never know, you know what I mean? That time you put in, you're gonna get it back one way or another, you know? There's always different lanes too, you know? Some dudes might not make it as a rapper, you know? You might make it as, you know, a writer. You might make it as a producer, you know? You might make it as, you might turn into the video guy, you know what I mean? You might turn into the, you know what I'm saying? The lighting guy, like there's different avenues. You might be the next promoter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, or you could just be the next, you know, CEO of it all and just, you know what I mean, own it
Take
all.
over.
That's what I mean. There's so many avenues. So I think once your foot's in the game, if you're really motivated, you know what I'm saying, there's always a way.
Different avenues for you to jump into. Like, don't ever be discouraged.
No, definitely not.
And if you have haters, how do you deal with the haters, whether you're entering or whether you yourself have dealt with hate before?
I mean, I think on some level we all deal with some type of hate in our life, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know, you don't pay no mind, you know what I mean? Because anybody who hates you probably don't even know you, you know what I mean? When somebody knows you and they hate you, you know what I mean? Last thing you want to do is give them a sense of your energy, you know what I mean? And they shouldn't even get that, you know, because, you know, unless they trying to, you know, bring harm to you, you know what I'm saying? That's different, you know? But I mean, if someone's just hating, let them hate. That's all good, keep pushing.
Yeah.
You're obviously doing something right. You know
Exactly,
you know
facts.
I mean?
So you have an EP dropping soon.
Yeah.
You have 3 music videos that should be out by the end of the summer, mid-fall.
Exactly. You know
Is there anything else you want to let the people know?
Just don't sleep, you know? Literally, you know, don't sleep. Like, it's by the time it hits you, you won't even know, you know? It's gonna be one of those things because I feel like the momentum's coming. Music's of that quality, you know what I'm saying? And I know I've been hungry for a minute, not stopping. So, you know, just don't sleep. That's it, you know? Do what you want, but don't sleep.
Is there one more Monday Madness we can peep out for, or?
I might not. I think I dropped 15, you know what I'm saying? I might do another one. Who knows? Maybe I might just take a week off and chill.
Yeah.
Come back next week.
Okay.
I don't think so though. I think I'm gonna drop this album real soon. I'm gonna drop that Dreaming video soon, you know what I'm saying?
So where can people find you?
Everywhere, all streaming platforms. Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, any social media, I'm everywhere, you know what I mean? So Novkane, you know what I'm saying? That's the @
Okay.
It was Novkane, but I took the A out because, you know, it's just easier to search, you know, I don't like.
Too many entanglements.
Too many, we don't know entanglements and shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming to the show tonight.
That's what's up.
Peep out for him.